I'll close that door. And just going to get the computer set up. Hello, and we're getting logged on now onto the computer so we can begin the sale. I know we have some new people joining us tonight. Can you just, since you're here, can I have you look on the camera and see that I'm visible on there?
Absolutely. You are visible.
Okay. All right. I see we have people on. We're going to give people a few more seconds to get in here. I picked a bunch of stuff from different vendors tonight. As you know, this is just a very, very small smattering of what we have in the shop. I'm just going to, hello, Dina. I'm just going to type a couple things in here just before we get started. Just comment sold so people know there's no registration on here. And the item. When you comment sold, I need the item because we don't, it's just me on the computer. So there's a lag anywhere what you're watching from 15 seconds to 30 seconds. So you might, think that you have it, but some people, I don't know, this is a Facebook problem. So some people are seeing things after you and you might have said sold and I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Miss Merciel. So just make sure you say which item so I know what you've won. You'll hear Don in the background tonight. He's actually he took a vacation day because we're having water problems at home. Shower head didn't fall out this time, but we're having other problems. And so I'm going to dive right in. Some of the vendors have different sales this month than last month. A few of them that I had told you would be going off of the 40%. She's at 30%, so I'm going to get my calculator up so I can give you the current prices. Hey, Linda. So I don't know when this came in because I don't remember seeing this. This is a really cute. I'm going to bring it up. It's pink. The sun is really.
Want me to hold it over here?
Oh, no, I got it, honey.
Okay.
The sun kind of is okay. There you can see the pink. It's a really cute little pink solid glass apple. Hey, Barbara, and it's got like a little brass handle and leaf on there. This is vendor the Looking Glass. She is at 30% this month. So it is on sale for $11.20. It's a very cute little paperweight, very cute. School starts in a few weeks, so what a cute little gift for if you have a kid, if one of your children are going back, or a little gift for the teacher. That's very cute. What you can do though for me, hon, is I'll hand you stuff and you can either put it over on that shelf for now.
Yep.
So I can get this cleared.
Absolutely.
I grabbed a couple more things extra because I did not know this came in, and I know our people love Fire King Jadeite. It is the older, it is the swirl, it is a full-size cooking bowl. It's got the oven fireware, and this is just $36 for the 9-inch diameter Jadeite Fire King bowl. No chips, no cracks. I'm holding it up to the light. I don't even think this was used. I don't see any utensil scratches, so that is just $36. So remember, if you want any of these items, you have to say sold, and then just say like bowl or apple, so I know. Thank you. I gotta scroll down. Hello, John. Okay. This is from, that was from Auntie's Attic. This is from the Hip Chick. Another nice vintage scale. This one is a Ray. I don't do well with W's and R's. A Ray Wright. And this one is just $28. It's got the red top. When I used to work at golf course and I make the sandwiches and we had 3 types of bread, wheat, white, and rye, and I just could not do that. So this is a nice old scale. It doesn't have a glass face, it's all tin, and that is just $28. I won't need much more help soon on that front. I grabbed these guys. They have very little paint loss on them. They are vintage, made in Japan, and there's like some paint loss here you can see for the pair of the little Dutch salt and pepper shakers, and they got the cone heads. I don't know if you remember Saturday Night Live, the cone heads. Well, there you go. They have those, and they are just $4, and those are from Jazzy Junk. I grabbed a nice Pyrex. Is this Pyrex, I believe, right? Yep, Pyrex. This is the 475-R. This is a 2.5 quart lidded Crazy Daisy, the green casserole. This is from the Looking Glass. It's Spring Daisy. So this month, it is now, it's a good price, $17.50, I believe, right?
What's the
yes,
price?
$17.50. It's got the lid. I don't see any issues with the lid. Don's going to look at that closer. I do see very little paint loss. You can See when you hold it up to the light, a few small spots of it? That is a great deal. Still quite usable.
Lid's perfect.
The lid's perfect, $17.50. Even if you're not a Pyrex collector, that is a great deal on a usable piece of Pyrex casserole, not made in China, made in America. Goes right from your refrigerator to your microwave or wherever you want to put that in. So that's a good deal on that. I have an unusual, it's a pink depression glass Swung vase. It's older. What's unusual is this is a Boston souvenir. And that is from Belmont Farmhouse. That is $17.50. It's a small little one. But I just thought it was unusual because it actually has Boston. So what a fun piece if you have somebody that you know lives in Boston or, you know, loves Boston itself. That's a nice little piece of pink glass there, a cute gift. I also have this green glass vase from Belmont Farmhouse. This one is $28, and you can see this is in the glass. This is emerald glass. This is not flash glass. There is no pontil on the bottom, so I'm not sure. Hold on a second.
Okay.
A measurement on that is taller, and it is 15 inches tall. These just came in today from our vendor, Jazzy Junk. They're like a thick plastic. This one has Lord & Taylor sticker on it. I'm trying to see if I can see. They hang up there. The ring comes out. I mean, I guess you could put some glue on them. It's a pair of wall plaque angels. They're very cute, little cherub angels here. For the pair, $9.60. A little kitschy, you can see. Very cute. And that's the pair is $9.60. They have a heavy, thick plastic on those, and that's from Jazzy Junk. They're quite, the makeup on them is quite, I'm going to say probably late 1960s, early 70s when they did a lot of the dolls that way. From Good to Go, I found a cute little bone dish. This is blue transferware. There is a small chip, 4-quart, on the casseroles. That is 664 on the bottom. Do you want me to look at it or you got it?
I can do it.
Don is looking at it.
Is a 475B like Bravo.
It's not I said 2.5 liters, is it?
It says 2.5.
Liters, right?
It looks like L. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like liters on it. Oh, I got Dina on that. Missy Bo Dina wants that, honey.
Okay. You got it.
We're saying, I'm throwing your Missy Bo on there because we have a Dina vendor here, so we know which is which. Yeah, that goes with her chicken. Okay, and this is a blue transferware. What does this say? Royal Crownford Ironstone. It's not the super thick ironstone. It's just a single one for $5.60. I know a lot of people like these for crafts and stuff. We had a couple ladies buy them a few years ago. They were making some kind of like flowers, but a lot of people love these by their kitchen sink or bathroom sink to put their rings and stuff in. They make great little trinket dishes for when you're washing your hands. You throw your rings in there and they look pretty. So now these never last. Don found this one is a tiny poke your eyes out flower frog. It's those little spiky ones. This is a tiny one. It's just $3.20. A lot of people love these for photo holders and such. And this one, when I say is tiny, looks like a $half size. It is a little over 1 1/4 inch diameter.
Fascinating.
What's that?
Neither of these phones shows who bought that piece, but your computer shows it.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
So and that was $3.20 for the
It's
little
adorable
flower
too.
frog.
This little flower frog's in great
Yeah, these
shape.
are old.
Let me hold it close.
All right. Okay, honey. That's fine, honey.
This is really smart. People use it for art.
Found this really cute pyrography box. Pyrography is where they use that burning, and they do these. These were very popular in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and they would paint part of it. And what I always loved about these, because I actually have a small collection of these, is the inside of the lid usually repeats the design and won't be colored in. This is a smaller one, so this might have been a lady's glove box. You can see that the old finishing nails that go around it, it's hinged. Does not have a lock on it. This is in really nice shape, and he has put a price that I can't do in my head on it. $23.20. And it's like a thinner wood. It's almost like a balsa wood, but a touch thicker. And that's a really nice antique dovetailed pyrography box. So, and like I said, this is in really good shape. A lot of mine, it does have a small crack here in the wood, but a lot of times the hinges are super loose and the lids come right off. Here we have let me get the height on that. 8.5 inch tall. It's empty, obviously. It's got some rust and condition issues, but you would too at this age. It is from General Foods, product of the Philippines. Calumet biscuit and baking powder, large jar. The lid is rusted, but it does come off, and that's $14.40 from our vendor, Burning Sensation Antiques. If you need to see close-ups or you want to see something back up again, just let me know. I will gladly bring that up for you. Here I know people love their wood bowls. We do recommend that you use a food-safe oil or hemp oil or whatever to clean these out, and they are still usable. I don't see a varnish on this one. Well, there's some kind of, I think somebody had something else in here. But these clean up, you know, you can rough them up a little bit to get them cleaner. This one is only $16. It does have a stand, like a little base to it. It does not have a, yeah, you can put it over there. It does not have a maker's mark. I don't see any cracks or any issues. It's almost 10 inches wide. Diameter, and not a perfect diameter. A lot of times these bowls are not perfect circles, and it's 3 inches tall. So $16 on this nice wooden bowl.
Very nice.
Very nice. Those who have been with us for years remember Bowlgate back in the day when we first started. Okay. From our vendor, Bronx Man Cave, used the apples bag, it confused me, is a 1939 Billy Rose's Aquacade booklet, that little pin-up lady there on the front, and this is $22.50 for a piece of history. It's the year my mom was born. I'm taking it out of the plastic so you can see the pristine condition on this. There's a pap stat on the back, and the pages. Look at the beautiful antique vintage ads in there. There's Billy Rose and his girls. The Aquacade girls, Billy Rose on Broadway. I mean, there's some really great burlesque type pictures, right? Sassy, exactly. Behind the scenes, this is really neat. Surfboards, learn the thrill of water skiing. Really cool, nice old magazine for $22.50 in excellent condition from our 1939 New York World's Fair. Also from the Bronx Man Cave. Hey, Fonzie's really cool game. It's really cool because Fonzie said so. This is the 1976 Complete Happy Days game, and this is on sale for $36. The top is in very good condition, no tears. Any Pepsi signs? None right now, I don't think. He's gonna go look. I think, yeah. Husband's gonna go check for you. Yeah, the game board's in really nice shape. Really nice shape. Doesn't look like it was played too much. Has the rule book. That has a little bit of a stain on it. They did open it up at all the 4 pieces. The players are there. You have 1 die and you have some money and the game cards. And that is just $36. So what a fun thing for somebody. I know a lot of people come in here asking for items from a specific year, and they like to give those as gifts. So if you know somebody born in 1976 and they have a birthday coming up, a lot of people like to do those, like where they give the same year game type of thing. So sometimes it's harder than other years to find. So that's pretty neat. And that's for ages 7 to 13 by Parker Brothers. I grabbed this from our hip chick, little nutcracker, not super old, but not new. And he is just $4.90. This part of him is metal and he's on wood. I don't know how usable he is. I know a lot of people just love these as decorations. So a nice little cast iron squirrel if you know somebody who loves squirrels. Very cute. People do collect nutcrackers. Don went and checked. No Pepsi signs currently. I grabbed these from our vendor on Second Thought. And these are only from 2021. Dishwasher safe. They're a pair of enamel. They're larger black and white poultry cups, and for the pair It is $12 for the 2 of them. So very cute on those. This just came in today, and I know some of our people are not on right now, so remember, we do have people that watch these. I've got the sun right in my face. We do have people that watch this afterwards that will claim items. So
Don't blink.
well, don't blink. And also, if you're thinking about it and hesitating and you get back to me tomorrow morning, it might have sold after the show overnight. So this is a 3-piece pink depression glass gravy boat with plate and ladle. This is all pink. Very nice little dish. You got it, Matthew. So, and that is a nice piece, a little set here. And like I said, that just came in today, and that is $28. There were other things that just came in today that already sold today. So things go fast here. You cannot hesitate and think about it. You got it, Charlene. Coffee cups to Charlene, please. I just take those on the label. Thank you. Okay, this is a Kakana Club canister. Yes, can you bring me back the squirrel? Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. We're gonna just bring that back up for Darlene. Yeah, he's can you just hold this so she can see? He's not, I don't know how functional, how great he'd be at cracking the nuts because it's a thinner cast. If you turn him, you can see he's mounted on wood. He's more decorative, but he's only $4.90. That's from the Hip Chick. Okay. All right, if you're interested in that, darling, just say sold, squirrel. So this is a Kakona Club, spreads like butter, copyright 1933. This is an older crock, 40 ounce.
She wants to scroll.
You got it. All right, and you want that shipped, right? This is a 40 ounce crock, USA stoneware crock, and this opens nice and easily. You just pop that there. The bale handles, these are called. And you can see there's a little paint fleck inside of it. It does have the rubber ring. You can see there's a little bit of paint loss here. Is that near where the handle? Oh, okay, so that's where the handle goes in. So it's not a break, but it is just a little damage there. But it's on the inside. I'm not seeing any cracks or chips, and that is only $14.40, and she actually has the measurements on here. So it's 6 1/4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to say that's the which is which. All right, so I actually have it at 4 well, with the lid, it's probably taller. My diameter is 5.75, almost 6 inches. So I'm going to have Dom put that back. You got it. So the squirrel's going to ship.
Yeah,
I'm going to have you put that back, and as you come back, if you can start pulling this stuff to here for me.
Sure.
Thank you. I have a helper. This is a rarity. This is plastic. This is, hey Larry, you missed it. We did a couple of things from you. This is from 1965. It's in really good shape. The 55th anniversary of the Branchville, New Jersey Fire Department. It's a little plastic cup for $8. It's in really good shape. It's, again, if you know somebody born in 65, if you know somebody from Branchville, that's a great little souvenir, and it's almost 60 years old soon on that one. So that's a nice little local souvenir from Branchville. This is a cute little chicken-handled basket. You can put your eggs in there, I guess. It looks like you could probably sit a couple in there, like this tucks in, and you just kind of carry them like that. And this guy is from On Second Thought, and she is $20 firm for the little chicken wire basket there. This is from one of our newer vendors, CJ's Finds. This is in remarkable condition. It is the carrier with 6 glasses. And you have 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind, a flush. It tells you all the different hands. A full house, straight, 2 pair, and 4 of a kind with the original carrier. This is only $24, and that's got the original carrier. So how fun is that? Perfect for poker night, for your bar, your man cave. Just a really cool set for just $24. That's with the carrier. That's not just the glasses. With my arm. I did the chicken. This is not old, but it's made to look old, and it's really a nice little doll cabinet, display cabinet. It's all wood. It's been distressed and painted. It is $28. It's a country primitive distressed mini hutch. It is 18 inches tall, and this is from our vendor Pickin' Wildflowers, 8.5 inches wide and 6 inches deep. Very cute little piece here, and that's just $28. Also from Pickin' Wildflowers, you're going to want to speak quickly on this one because Christmas is not far away and things like this sell quickly. This is actually a 9-inch tall Christmas tea light candle holder. So this one, how do you get the, okay, so you have your opening here for the tea light. You can get battery operated one in there, and look, it's got little loose ornaments. 9 inches tall, this is $9.60. Fantastic deal on the little ceramic light up Christmas tree lit up by your little tea light. And if you don't mind cleaning it, if you use a little scented votive in there, you get the light and the nice scent going. And that's just $9.60. From our vendor, this doesn't have a clasp or anything on it, but really cute little wood and brass box, 4x4 by 2.5. Has a little brass anchor on it, $4.80. The inside's got a little like blue felt lining on it. Doesn't have a clasp or anything, but what a great deal for just $4.80. Things like this are so great for gift giving, like if you have a young gentleman or somebody, or somebody who loves sailing. It could be a lady. They love sailing. Put a gift card in there. How nice is that? They get a double gift. They'll be able to remember. They spend the gift card, but they'll always remember you because they have that pretty little box that came in. Now this is a hand-painted small little vase for $6.40 from our vendor Andover Junction. Done in the style of that, I forget that artist. This is a tiny one, $4.80, and it is 6 inches tall. And that is glass, and that's all hand-painted. It's got like a floral decoration with green on it. Nicely done. This is from our vendor Vintage Crush. This is you get ye old English tin, no lid, but you get inside of it, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses from Old English, so cats meow, $9.60 for 6 houses. Here we have the basket maker, and you can see the cat is there, and it's the same on it has a back door and everything. And these are the cats meow. They're the official cats meow, all of them for $9.60. We have the red whale in, and you can see the black kitty on there. He's the trademark of the cat's meow. All right, so we're going, looks like Connecticut, Southport Savings Bank or Long Island. But it's really instant village here for only $9.60. You have the Republican headquarters and the Democratic headquarters that are on the back of the Herzicker's Meat Market with Royal Fish, and it has a couple businesses up on the top as well. This is fun when you can do an instant collection. Jones Brothers Tea Company. And the last one in this little collection is the Dixie Shoe Company is upstairs, and downstairs you have the Amish Oak Furniture Company. So you get all 6 houses in this tin for just $9.60, and these are the official Cats Meow. Remember, there are a lot of knockoffs of these. Also from Redeemable is this cute 6-inch tall wood carved owl. He is just $12. He's super smooth up here and a little not as smoothed out here. You can see where they actually did the carving on him. They did sign it. They signed it in pencil. Looks like either an SF or a JF on the bottom. And he is just $12. From our vendor Betty's Treasures, we have an Avon collectible. It's Sitting Pretty Kitty. It still has the perfume in it, which was Somewhere Cologne, 4-ounce bottle. It's a milk glass chair with a little silver kitty plastic on the top for $4.80. If you want just the bottle and we need to ship this, we will empty out the perfume before we ship that to you. And just imagine somewhere if that spilled, what a mess that would make. Cute little dragonfly light with metal legs. This is it's not old. It's $12.80. It's a tulip-shaped bulb. It's got the little toggle switch. Does work. Frosted shade for just $12.80 for a nice little extra light. And it does have the dragonfly on the top. From our vendor, Vintage Crush, I grabbed this guy. She keeps marking him down. He's now down to $8. It's just the side of a crate. It was a 23-pound crate at one time. It has the original fruit label on it. All set to hang at just $8 for that really nice old crate label. I grabbed this because this is actually a very good deal. It's just $9.60 for the mid-century carved wooden bowl stand. Now this, kind of hard to do it. You can see they're all hand carved little faces, and their legs, the way it sets up, it will set up into a stand for you to put a bowl in. And that's just $9.60 for this great piece of carved wood. I mean, look at how they're intertwined. Just a really neat piece. So if you know somebody who loves MCM or any of this kind of art, it does stand. It's just really hard for me with holding it up in the air. I have one item left for tonight. The reason I did not post anything today before is I had a little, long story short, I had a bad fall on Monday, so I'm a little wonky to say, you know, between the body aches I can handle, but I managed to do my head again. But I'm okay, but I'm just a little woo today, so more than usual. This is Fostoria opalescent blue bowl. It is 12 by 6 by 4 inches. It is $22.40. It's from Redreamable. I don't see any issues. I don't see any chips, cracks, or repairs. That's $22.40 for Fostoria. Oh, I'll be fine. I'd love to say it's the first time, but this is, you know, at least once or twice a year I managed to do a good number. Yeah, I don't see any issues with this. So beautiful piece of Fostoria. We sold a beautiful Northwood opalescent footed bowl today. So don't miss out on these beautiful pieces of glass. If you go online and you look on eBay and Etsy and stuff, you'll see that this type of glass is going for quite a bit of money. So at $22.40, that's a lovely deal. And yes, we will ship that for you safely, very well packaged. So that is it for tonight. I'm good, thank you. Just remember, and I'm going to have you come over so you're actually going to kill it tonight so I can just say my goodbyes. Next week, Wednesday night, I'll do another pop-up. I will be doing more postings. I hope to get a YouTube video up. We've actually had a few people have found us because of YouTube and are joining us tonight. Thank you for joining us. And if I'm sorry?
August Rush.
Yes, I will. If you're watching this after hours, please be sure to message us. At that point, I will not see the comments. And Facebook does this weird thing where it'll pop up at 9 o'clock at night on your wall and it'll say live now, and it's not. It's just a kind of little glitchy thing that they have. And don't forget, what are you doing? Don't hit it yet.
No, not
Saturday and Sunday, August 13th and 14th, townwide, we have our friends over at Restyle are going to be doing an additional 12% off and a possible pop-up. Tatiana over at the Andover Village, all that outdoor statuary and everything indoors, an additional 30% off. And we'll be having additional sales that you can only get in the shop. You have to be here physically, as well as Kevin the train guy, the Lionel Trains. He will be having a couple of tables set up there, 2 tables with a bunch of stuff. So I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you here next week. But don't forget, I will be posting on Instagram and Facebook, and you can purchase those items that way as well. Good night.